I'm back with another triggering topic. Now let's talk about Cardi B. Cardi B, who filed for divorce yet again from her cheating husband Offset. And before I get into it, this is a disclaimer. This video is my thoughts and my thoughts alone. Everything is alleged. I don't know any of these people personally. Now let's get into it. Now, like I mentioned earlier, Cardi B has filed for divorce from Offset. And I'm sure that she thought her place as a preference would protect her, but here we are. And before y'all say, oh, Cardi B is a black woman. She's a black woman. She's not a preference. She is not a black woman. Don't do me. Please watch this.
It's just sad. I don't know what it is. I have dated guys that they're black, and they have told me like I don't date black girls. And it's like I be telling them, but you're black, but your mom is black. You don't think that's weird? And then they tell me, well, you don't date Spanish guys, right? And I say, no, I don't. I date black guys. And it's like, so it's a preference thing. I have a preference myself.
Now, hopefully YouTube doesn't make me take that clip out, but you heard her say with your own ears that she doesn't prefer her own men, Spanish men, but she prefers black men. And they will tell her that they don't date black girls, but they date her, and that's their preference. Now, did she say, well, I'm a black girl, why are you dating me? No. Did she say, wow, I'm a black girl, I won't be talking to you because you're disrespecting black girls? No. Stop playing with me. This lady only started claiming black because, number one, the black community is super naive and we let everyone in to co-opt our culture. Everyone knows that. And everyone also knows to make the most money and manipulate the black community. You come over, you play black when it's convenient. And also everyone knows that we are chained and bound to the one drop rule, which is why we are the most exploited. And also, more importantly, she was getting a lot of pushback for using the N-word, and she was tired of hearing it. It's just that simple. Now that we got that out of the way, I really want women to understand this. I really hope that they understand this. That if you let a man cheat once, he ain't gonna stop there. You've already let him know that you will accept it and stay. That's why the only option for a cheating man is to leave him. One strike and you're out. Period. This woman is worth $80 million, letting a man play in her face. Why? Like you're over here getting charges and fighting court cases for paying $5,000 to have some men attack women that are messing with your husband. Why you mad at them? They don't owe you nothing. They stripping just like you was stripping. Didn't you say that you were dancing and you had dealings with married men allegedly? So why you mad at them for something you was doing too? And they're strippers. They're probably out here with no emotions, just running his pockets and trying to get bread. But you not mad at your husband. You not sending no goons to beat him up. You out here defending him and protecting him and laying up with him and birthing children for him. While he got you out here looking like a joke to the world and more importantly to other women. Everybody knows your man ain't loyal. That if you got a big butt and a smile, here he come to lay up with you and ignore your calls while he doing it. Announcing your pregnancy and your divorce on the same day is wild. And when a woman is pregnant, it's her most vulnerable time. So for her to be trying to leave in that time period in her life, you already know that this man is acting crazy. And she also said this.
That's why I'm saying, like, I'm not a feminist anymore. Because it's like, sometimes it's like, we living in the real world.
Right.
Y'all not living there.
Dated men that were extremely faithful to me.
Were they ugly?
No, mad cute, super faithful to me. But it's like a lot of people, you know, when that whole cheating scandal came out, a lot of people was like, you deserve somebody faithful. But just because somebody like extremely faithful don't make you happy, because
that's true.
The guys that were extremely faithful to me, it just didn't work out. You just need to find somebody that you really in love with and make you happy.
I know y'all heard those clips. Pure delusion. And this screenshot at the top, what y'all see where she mentions fighting other women for her man. And I really just don't understand. Allowing a man to break you that much mentally that you literally no longer work from a place of intelligence or logic. In what world do you think that a man that is not faithful to you really loves you? If things didn't work out with the faithful man, things definitely ain't gonna work out with the unfaithful man. Why? Because he definitely don't love you. And I really don't care what lies these men attempt to tell women about how cheating doesn't mean anything. Well, oops, excuse me, my bad. Cheating means everything when a woman does it. But when a man does it, it means nothing. Your feelings shouldn't even be hurt. Please, Lord, deliver these women from that type of stupidity. Honestly, why fight for a man that won't fight for you? Why fight for a man that won't fight for self-control? And this man had 3 baby mamas before Cardi. Cardi had no children. What did you think that meant? Did you think that that meant that he was going to do right by you? I guess you thought that you was about to be the one that he was just going to treat like a queen and y'all was just going to go off into the sunset together. If a man don't do right by 3 other women that birth children for him, he ain't going to do right by you either. You ain't no different. And it's funny because I really do feel like these women lie to themselves. Oh, you know what? I'm just the best. I'm so much better than these women. You know, I'm a preference. I got money. I'm this and I'm that. If he is not right, he's not going to be right. And you're the most amazing, special, bomb, gorgeous woman in the world. You got all of these different surgeries, going to get your body done, your boobs done, your hips done, your teeth done, your nose done, your eyeballs done, your earlobes done, and he still can't stay at home. And the reason why is because it's not you. It's him. For real. And if you think that you changing yourself is going to fix him, the only person that's getting lied to is you. And then have the nerve to be talking about she's not a feminist anymore. Like in attempt to, I guess, get some type of uplifting or validation or cookies from those men. And this is really what I mean by pick-me's being a problem, male-centered women being a problem, because it doesn't matter how much you try to tell him that you're going to be his doormat. It don't matter how much you tell him, oh, I'm a feminist. I don't care about the rest of these women. I'm going to do everything for you, king. That's not going to make him come home at night if he don't want to, if he's not that guy. It's not. It don't matter how much you try to tell him that you're a Miss Pick-Me and you're not a girl's girl. That don't mean he gonna do you right. And then my thing is that we never see the reverse. We never see men doing this. How many men do you see? How many men do you see saying, I'm not for men. I'm not for men at all. I'm a simp. I'm all about women. Yeah, I'll fight other men for that woman, even if she's cheating on me. I'll stick by her side, even if she had a baby that's not mine, because you know what? I know I'm not enough. I know sometimes that woman needs variety. Stop it. You'll never hear it. Baby girl, the only thing that is in store for you when you break your back for a cheating no good man is this.
For me dirty after so many fucking years that I motherfucking helped your ass. Not even a fucking thank you that I got for your bitch ass. And it's so crazy that I gotta go to the fucking internet because whenever I tell you something, you don't take seriously. And I'm so tired of it. I'm so fucking tired of it.
It will leave you screaming at the camera to a Negro that still won't care at the end of the day. While you're doing all your ranting and screaming, he's probably with the next heifer telling her that you're crazy and never acknowledging that he's the one that drove you there and dropped you off. Now, this woman filed for divorce and she wants primary custody of their 2 children. And this woman has a 2-year-old son. Her body is just getting back in order from having her child, and this man was out here wilding. It's not surprising to anyone except the preferences that refuse to understand that they're getting the same BM. He's not going to treat you any better than the so-called black women that he doesn't prefer. Now, he may put you on this fake pedestal, but you will soon realize that that pedestal is made of sand and it will self-destruct and erode quickly and disappear. I will probably do a video on the preference to baby mama pipeline with them once their divorce is done and finalized. But that's only if she goes through with it this time, because when she seems to really be ready to break things off with him, he seems to always find a way to reel her back in. And I don't feel a lot of sympathy for her because this is the same woman that was calling black women roaches and monkeys allegedly as well. But you know what? I digress. If you watched this whole video and you enjoyed it, please do me a favor and drop a 66 in the comments. And if you can't donate to my Cash App above to help support the channel, then that's no problem at all. Just do your girl a free favor. Go on over to TikTok, follow me there. I live stream there quite frequently. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. We uplift black women. We talk about pop topics. We talk about controversial topics. We do a lot of stuff over there, and I'm sure you would love it. And also, if you could go to YouTube, hit the subscribe button, and also hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any of my new uploads, because my analytics are telling me that a lot of y'all watch these videos, but y'all aren't subscribed. So if you have watched the video and you do like it, please do me a solid and follow me, please. Because it won't cost you anything, but it will mean the world to me so that I can keep making great content for you. Yes. And as always, I love to hear from my sisters, no matter what y'all want to say, good, bad, ugly, indifferent, whether you agree with me or not, I still love to hear from you. So please drop your thoughts, comments, and feelings down below.